It's about how you see yourself. What light do you see yourself in? Yani, when you look into the mirror, what person do you see? Do you see a helpless person, miskeen, with no ambitions, no vision, no future? So khalas, you've got to occupy yourself with going through endless scrolls and endless feeds and seeing the latest TikTok dance and trying to copy it. Is that how you see yourself? It's about how you see yourself. Or do you look into the mirror and you say, dignified Muslim, dignified Muslimah, I have a project ahead of me. I have a paradise I have to justify my tears for. I have a short life ahead of me. I have a Lord I need to honor and please. I have a community I need to build. I have a religion I have to glorify. I have a message I have to convey. I have a body I want to keep healthy. I have a mom and dad I want to honor. If you see that person, then you wouldn't allow yourself to spend hours of your day endlessly scrolling, because you know your time is gold. And you know your worth is more than that. You want to know your worth? Look at where Allah has stationed you. What are you doing? من أراد أن يعرف مقامه عند الله فلينظر فيما أقامه الله. Whoever wants to know of his station with Allah, just look at where Allah has stationed you. What defines your day? Like, how do you know if an employee has a particular status at work? You look at where his employer has stationed him. If he stationed him with the trash, you know that this is his position. If he stationed him as a treasurer, you know this is his position. So where has Allah stationed you? If you're spending your days just going through other people's waste and sewage, could it be a sign of your station in the eyes of Allah is not that high? So He's kept you busy with these petty stuff. Or is it that you say, no, it's time to give it a break. It's time to think big now, to plan, visionary style. This is a sign of where your station is in the eyes of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Brothers and sisters, I personally believe it's no longer sufficient to say, I'm going to have social media because it's harmless. So I'll have social media because it's not affecting me. I think that argument is out of date. Today, with what we know and the effects we are seeing on us and our children, the only opportunity, the only choice we have is to sit down with ourselves, to check in and to look at the positives that you are gaining from your social media, and then you weigh it up against the heaps of evidence that are speaking today against or about the harmful effects of social media. Then you make the decision. And you will find, if you are honest with yourself, dear brother, dear sister, that for the overwhelming majority of us, social media is purely and only and solely and exclusively a source of entertainment. Nothing more, nothing else. And a form of escapism to run away from the challenges and the struggles of real life work and real life grind. So you want to know if social media is halal or haram? No one's going to give you a ruling like that. But you can give yourself a ruling on an individual level. Because why is alcohol and gambling haram? يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ, Allah said. They ask you about alcohol and gambling. قُلْ فِيهِمَا إِثْمٌ كَبِيرٌ وَمَنَافِعُ لِلنَّاسِ. Say to people, there is great sin in gambling and alcohol and benefit for people. So Allah is saying, look at how balanced the religion is. There is some good in alcohol. It can give you perhaps temporary, stress-free life, temporary moments. There's some benefit in it. People make money out of it, for example. Haram money, but it's money. Gambling, again, people make some money out of it. There is some benefits for people in it, but there are great sins, and Allah says, وَإِثْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِنْ نَفْعِهِمَا. But the sins involved in them both outweigh their good. Thus they are haram. So you look at your social media in the same light. Is the evil outweighing the good? Is the sin outweighing the good? At the end of the evening, do you feel empowered, enriched? Do you feel spiritually refined because of social media? I say to you, oh, good for you, bro. More power to you. If you feel that, no, you feel that inner sense of rot, man. Lost, dark. You know the feeling. You just wasted an hour on nothing, let alone sin. Then careful. It could be haram for you as an individual. You give the ruling based upon how you feel at the end of the day when you use it.
Please like, share and subscribe to the Digital Member YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Please also like, share and subscribe to our Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description of this video.